Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see about the axiomatic definition of Boolean algebra. So first we should know what is an Boolean algebra. This Boolean algebra was developed by George Boole. It is an algebraic system. In mathematics and mathematical logic, Boolean algebra is the branch of algebra in which the values of the variables are the truth values true and false denoted by 1 and 0. That means this algebra has only the values 1 and 0. Otherwise, you can say it is true or false. So, true represents presence and false represents the absence. Now, let us see the properties of Boolean algebra. First one is the closure property. What does closure means? When we say taking two variables and you are operating some operator and that result also lie in the same set, that is called as a closure law. Okay, so it is closure with both or as well as and. We have two binary operations, basic binary operations. They are or and. Basically we have not and or, but this and or are the binary operator, where not is the unary operator. Okay, so now this closure property is applicable both for the or and the and operator. That means, for example, if you say take the values of two variables a and b as 1 and 0, so 1 into 0 is 0, that also is in that group, that is in the particular set. So we have only two values 1 and 0. If you operate the values 1 and 0 in any way, the answer is also in the same set 1 and 0. Likewise, when you have the plus operator, which is or operation, the or operation which is done between the two values 1 and 0 is also in the same set. That means 1 plus 0 is 0, it is there. 0 plus 1 is 1, again 1, then 1 plus 1 is 1, and likewise here 0 plus 0 is 0. So when we apply this operator plus and the answer also lie in the same set. That is called as a closure property. Next is the identity property. We have the identity property in multiplication, it is 1, and for addition it is 0 in mathematics. Same way in the binary algorithm, that is algebra, we have or has, that means 0. If we add anything with 0, we get the same value. That means 1 plus 0 is 1 and 0 plus 0 is 0. So what value we add to the value, we get the same value. Same way, when you multiply the value by 1, we get the same value. Like 1 into 1 is 1 and 0 into 1 is 0. That is called as an identity element. Next is the property which is the commutative property. So the commutative we have learned in the mathematics in the previous other classes also. Like in the matrix we say commutative property, a and b are commutative if a plus b and b plus a are same. Same way with respect to r, x plus y is equal to y plus x. That means if we apply the values 0 and 1 with this, x plus will the same value we get for y plus x also. Likewise with respect to the and operator, x into y is equal to y into x. That is the commutative property. This WRT means with respect to. Okay, so next is the distributive property. This is also the same as which is applied in the mathematics. We can see here x dot y plus z is equal to x dot y plus x dot z. Now normally how you do this operation in regular mathematics, the same applies here also. Likewise, when you say this is with respect to dot, now we will change respect to plus. So here plus and dot are interchanged. Plus here dot and plus, here plus and dot. So likewise in the answer also the dot is replaced by plus and the plus is replaced by dot. Okay, if you don't mention any also, it is a dot operator. So this distributive law also applies for this binary values. Next one, existence of complement. What is complement? Is a complement is a bar. Okay, likewise when you say a into a bar is 0, because 1 into 0 is 0. Likewise a plus a bar is 1, because 1 plus 0 is 1 or 0 plus 1 is 1. So this ensures the existence of complement. That means these rules helps to do the binary algebra for any applications we need. Next is the other properties. We have a x plus x is equal to x and x into x is equal to x. That means when you apply, for example, if you use the value for 1, 1 plus 1 is 1, and for multiplication 1 into 1 is 1. Same way for multiplication, x into x is x, and also x plus x is also x. So whether it is plus operator or dot operator, the answer is x. Likewise, the next property is x plus 1 is 1. That means if we add a value 1 to the variable, we'll get the 1 as the answer. So 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 1. Likewise, this is for the multiplication. X into 0 is 0. Whether x is 1 or x is 0, the answer is 0. Okay. Next is the property for involution. What is involution? Is x bar is x. That means if you apply the value 0 bar is 1 and 1 bar is 0, that means you get the x value back. Likewise, 1 bar is 0 and that 0 bar is 1. So when you apply the complement operator twice, you get the same value. That is the involution property. Next is the associative property. Here, whether associate the values from right side or left side, the answer is same. That is called as an associative property. Here we are first associating y plus z and then adding to x. And this is equal to changing the brackets. First we are adding x plus y and then the association is done with the z. So whether we use the brackets this way or that way, the value will not change. That is the associative property. This holds true for multiplication also. X into y into z is equal to x into y into z. So if you apply the binary values 0 and 1 and see the truth table, it will be equal. Next is the De Morgan's law, which is the most important law, which is mostly used in many simplification of the algorithm, of the simplification of the algebra. So we can say that the algorithm says, the rule says x plus y the whole bar is equal to x bar into y bar. Likewise, x into y the whole bar is equal to x bar plus y bar. So here we can see here, when you complement the value, the plus symbol is changed into multiplication symbol. Here you can see when you are multiplying a value and applying the complement is applied to both the values individually and the dot is changed into plus. So here this is plus and this is for dot operator. So plus is changed into dot and x becomes x bar into y bar. The same way, dot becomes plus and the values becomes x bar plus y bar. This is the De Morgan's law, which is applicable for many of the simplification of the Boolean algebra. Next is the absorption law. What this absorption law says is x plus x into y is equal to x. Here y is absorbed. When you apply the values 0 and 1, if you see the truth table, we can see when these type of things will help you to simplify the expression faster. So x plus x dot y is equal to x. That means the y is absorbed here. Same way for when the operators is changed. Here plus is changed as into, they are interchanged. Now the answer will be x. So whether we are using the plus and the dot operator by this type of format, the answer is x. That means y is absorbed. Okay. And next one is for the three variables, x dot y plus x dot z plus y dot z is equal to x dot y plus x dot z. Okay. So here actually what is the thing we can see here is, this is like when you have this type of operators, you have to apply for each and, like when you do a into b plus b bar into c, so you have to x into x bar, that will get cancelled, then x into z. Okay, so we have to apply this. So that means these type of expressions help you to simplify the Boolean algebra. So when this type of expression comes, so we can reduce, instead of using this many terms, we can represent with 2 terms. Okay. All these things can be checked with the truth table. What is truth table? Substituting values of all the variables as 1 and 0, and you have to see all the columns, how the values get changed and how it is equated. Same way, x plus y into x bar plus z into y plus z is equal to x plus y x bar plus z. So when you apply this operator and you expand and then simplify, finally you will get this answer. So these formulas we can memorize in order to simplify the algebra faster. Next is the duality principle. Every algebraic expression deducible from the postulates of Boolean algebra remains valid if the operations and identity elements are interchanged. That means if we have changed plus into dot and if you put a 0 into 1, the value doesn't change. That means we can deduce one from the other. That means plus replaced by dot and dot replaced by plus. Likewise 0 replaced by 1 and 1 replaced by 0. So if you do either of these things, that is called duality principle. Okay, so that's all the basic laws of Boolean algebra. Hope this will be helpful for you to make the algebraic expressions, simplifying the algebraic expression faster. It is also easy to follow, and thanks for watching.